about in-hand manipulations or one-hand manipulations. And Ezra has just been working the last few minutes on mastering, getting them all out. So I'm going to let him keep doing that while I ask Delia to do some finger flipping. So if those go in upside down, how could you turn them over?
I got one upside down.
You have one upside down.
And I have another one.
This is totally unscripted and natural. He's got them upside down. So Delia is very creative. So she kind of has done something that I wasn't thinking of, but she did something I wasn't ever thinking of with Tricky Tree a few days ago. So Delia, let's set those down, and I'm going to show you what I like you to do. It doesn't have to be that much motor planning. She can do imitation. I'm going to turn them right side up with using only one hand. Can you turn them over, the red one? Okay, so she's just using in-hand manipulation. Let's see if you can turn them over. Delia, can you show them how to turn them upside down again? Look at Delia. She's turning them upside down. Look, she's turning them upside down. Okay, let's just use our fingers on this one, please. See how she turns them upside down? Can you turn them upside down?
I already did.
Oh, you already did.
Can you turn them right side up?
Look at that.
He's standing up. Can you turn him and put him in the hole? How does he go in the hole? How does he go? Oh, he's upside down. He can't see. Can you turn him right side up?
I don't know my side up with one.
You turn the right side up. Can you do it with your one
There's
hand?
one that is
See, I'm gonna say he wants to. He can't see. Now he's gonna turn over so he can see. Can you do that?
with one. I try to do it with one hand.
Well, he can do it with however he knows. Now listen, let's listen to my words. We're gonna turn them so they can see. Boom, boom. And this is causing a little stress, I think, because it's taking a little more motor planning. And at first I said, don't work on motor planning while they're sitting on the tea stool. Now I'm asking him to. Here he goes. He wants to see. Oh, he fell out. He wants to see. Can you help Mr. Blue see? Okay, following directions is the first thing you want to look for. You don't care how they do it, but do they understand what they need to do? Can you turn him over again? He can't see. He can't see. Turn him over. Oh, you're teasing. Can you help him see? All his friends are looking out. They say, I see. Okay, so he's still using two hands to turn it upside down. So we know that we might want him to feel comfortable eventually flipping one over with one hand. But I think it's too much of a challenge while on these tea stools. Thank you, Ezra. So we're going to let Ezra play with that for a while we talk about the one other toy that's in Otasket. It's not a full set unless you want a full box. These are called the 3D Feel and Find. They're different shapes. And the shapes can either be an actual shape or it could be something that's more organic. So I said, which of these are living things? So you might challenge a child's cognitive things by putting all the things that are living on one side, okay? And then these are just shapes. We'll let them play together.
I want
Okay.
these.
Okay.
I want the animals.
Okay, can you match them? The puzzles? Can you go ahead and match the puzzles? She gave you the shapes. And he does not need to challenge his balance with something new.
These.
Those are the shapes.
Oh, and I
Where
noticed
does this
something.
one go? Okay, so if we watch his hands, he is doing some in-hand manipulations or one-hand manipulations by transposing it or turning it around. So we can ask him to do these
I
too.
did it!
I did it! And those are always Otasket's favorite words and should be anybody's favorite words. I did it!
I got the diamond!
It is a it has three sides. Triangle. Okay, now this is the tricky part that I like to do with these. Can you give me the triangle, please?
And that's going to be
Okay. I'm gonna let Delia have a little challenge by putting her hand in to pick out just one. I don't know what it is. Okay, can you pick out just one and think what it is? So you can make this as simple as possible. Right now, the only success will be actually taking that one out and finding where it goes. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Shake it up. Go ahead, put your hand in.
That's so easy.
He knows to not look. What is that one?
What's more challenging is me looking, grabbing my hand and not looking, and I had and put all of these in and try to find
nothing else.
and try to find what.
Okay, why don't you put them all in?
You had to ask me a question.
Yeah.
And then I try to find which one it is.
Okay. How about we have this to show you what's inside? Because it's kind of hard to guess if we don't know what's inside. So we're going to put all of these pieces out. Let's see if she knows how to do it. Okay, I might only have a choice of two, but she has a good idea. She's going to find one and then use your other hand to point to what it is in your hand. Use your other hand to point if you think you know what it is. Don't look yet. She thinks it's that one. Were you right?
Kind of close.
Okay, kind of close. Oh, was that the... So you can see some of these are real similar. I tried to put in the bag the ones that... Your turn. Do you want to say your turn? It's Ed's turn. Okay. What do you think that one is? What do you think? Can you look there? What is that one? Okay, let's... So it's just important for him right now to manipulate, to turn it over.
As a turn it over.
There. And so that takes a level of manipulation. It's probably more his age level to know how to flip something over or turn it in. Okay, here's your turn.
I think it's going to get a golden one.
What was that one? Some of these don't quite have names.
Did it?
But you can ask them to use their other hand to match it. Your turn.
As you can't look. Can't look. There's one.
Okay. What one is that one? Very success oriented.
Nope.
So as you can see, you can kind of up the challenge by all of them in there, and labeling it, pointing to it. Okay, what is that one?
Looking closely.
She's looking. She's feeling closely. Use two hands to help. Which do you think that one is?
Can't look.
Okay, try it. You did it. Okay, one. You teasing. You teasing.
As you know which one is that one.
Okay, so this is the 3D Feel and Find, and what is magically happening inside the bag is one hand is doing this. In-hand manipulation or one-hand manipulation. And that's just a wonderful skill to get for that fine motor development.
Ooh, that fits perfectly.